What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Now, I've seen a lot of videos about the MyTeam Draft. How is it going to work in NBA 2K22 MyTeam? Is it going to be good, or is it going to be an absolute letdown? So what is this video going to entail today? Well, I'm going to be giving my opinion on the MyTeam Draft. Is it as bad as a lot of people are saying, or is it something that MyTeam needed and going to be a good addition? Also, what are some things that I think could make the MyTeam Draft better that 2K could decide to maybe change eventually in the long term? Now, before we dive into any of that, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So basically, here's the summary. Okay, here's the summary of what the MyTeam Draft is. You're gonna get a coach pack. You're gonna get a featured pack, which is this is where the latest releases in MyTeam will show up for you to draft and compete with. So let's say, we get the Idols drop on the Friday. There might be 3 players from that drop. Those 3 players are just random. You don't get to choose between like 5 different players. Those 3 players just appear in your lineup, okay? So you already got 3 players. Along with those 3 players, you're going to get 2 players at each position. Now, so let's set the point guard position, right? Let's just say that because you get a total of 7 packs, so the 5 position packs. Within the point guard pack, there's going to be 5 different players that you don't know what they are. You get the chance to flip 3 of those players and then choose between the 2 players, okay? So you get basically to choose 2 out of 3 players. You don't get to see all 5 players, and that's something that a lot of the MyTeam community is upset about. Now, what is my opinion on it? If 2K only wants us to see 3 players, I think we should only have to choose 1 out of those 3 and then just give us 10 total packs. I'm fine with that. But to choose 2 out of 3, I'm not the biggest fan of. Yes, you're probably going to avoid the worst player, but still, what is under the rest of those? Why can't we just see all 5 of the options and then choose 2 from there? That's kind of where I would more likely rather have it, because let's say at the power forward position, you get 2 cards that are not very good. Well, one of them definitely is going to have to make your team, and if you run a 5-man whatever, it might not be that big of a deal. But how the MyTeam Draft works, so you're going to get the 3 players from the feature pack, you're going to get a coach, then you're going to get those 10 position players. Now, obviously, the positional packs, they're going to be updated, but it's not going to be weekly. So hopefully they're updated, at least, twice a month. Hopefully, maybe that's me being too optimistic, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. What are you competing for in the draft? You will get a guaranteed league pack. So there's probably going to be a VC or MT buy-in. Hopefully it's MT. Hopefully we don't have to, pay anything to get into the draft. If it is with VC, hopefully they reward you with VC prizes. That's all I'm going to say, because otherwise it's a pay-to-play mode. Every draft will net you a guaranteed league pack and at least a single pick on a draft exclusive Ascension. See, first I just thought it was Ascension, but this is basically a draft exclusive Ascension. Full of prizes to add to your permanent collection. For every win you get in your drafted lineups limited run, you will earn additional Ascension picks. With the high stakes of a draft run, you can expect some great rewards in this Ascension. Obviously, with the grand prize being the Glenn Robinson, a wing that any MyTeam player will want to dominate with at the start of the year. That's true. Okay, but here's my question for you guys. You say it has other great awards. Okay, is there going to be Hall of Fame badges on boards? Is there going to be diamond shoes, diamond contracts? What is going to be on boards outside of Glenn Robinson that makes it worth playing? Like, after you get Glenn Robinson, is it still going to be worth you playing? Or after you get Glenn Robinson, is it just not even worth playing anymore? What should be the goal of 2K to do? And honestly, I think the goal should be close to what MLB The Show has going on. So it costs 1,500 stubs to enter, but everybody's guaranteed a pack. And that pack, I think, alone costs 1,000. Let me check that quick, but I do think that, like, if I was to open this pack alone, it does it costs 1,500. So you're basically just buying a pack to buy into this thing, and then for every win you get rewards on top of that. Now, there's 3 wins, there's 6 wins, there's 9 wins, and there's 12 wins. And then if you go 12-0 flawless, then you get the choice of 1 player. How is this similar to 2K? Well, 2K has 10 wins and 3 losses. So you get reset when you get to 3 losses. One thing I would like to see 2K add into this is their 10-0 flawless reward. So let's say you get a choice at one player. So let's go to view flawless awards. These are your choice packs. So if you go 12-0, you get a choice at any of these players. Now, obviously, I'd probably choose Chapman if I made it to here. But I think 2K would benefit from adding to this, okay? Even if they wanted to make it 12 wins, okay? If they wanted to go above and beyond 10 wins, which I think they could, how many people can go 12-0 flawless with all even teams? Because like Battle Royale, it's all even. To 2K, it's all going to be even as well, right? But I think this, I get what they're doing with the Ascension boards, but I would like to see a 12 or 10-0 flawless reward for 2K. I think that would be a good addition to the thing. Yes, if you get 10 wins, you get basically in MLB The Show, it's a 90+ rated player. I mean, it's not that great right now, but obviously these rewards stay updated and all of that. But my thing is this, more importantly than anything, is that guys like me would have more opportunities to just go 10-0, right? And get that flawless reward, right? And go 10-0 again, get Bryce Harper. Go 10-0 again, get Stan Musial. All these players, right? Because let's say I get Chapman, right? Let's say if you can go 12-0 on MLB The Show, what are you looking at? Right. Well, you guys might be wondering, what are you looking at? Well, Bryce Harper goes for 300,000. You look at another guy. Let's just go to page number 2, Stan. He goes for 300,000. I'm trying to find Chapman here just to show you guys what he goes for. But what I'm saying is he goes for 300,000 too. What I'm saying is they make these rewards worth it. Ultimately, I think that's what 2K needs to do maybe a better job of. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think they need to do maybe a better job of that. And obviously, they have a BR program as we go through with different missions that you can obviously do that get you points as well. So they got a lot going on in this. I have 52 BR points earned. So my next thing I'm going to get is 1,500 stuffs. And then as you go on and on and on, obviously our pool host, and then you get a choice pack at the end of this, which is one player as well. So they just got a lot going on for them in general as far as Battle Royale. And it's just something that I think 2K should look into. Do I think Battle Royale is perfect in MLB? No, I'm not going to sit here and gas it and say it's legitimately perfect. And then if you go to draft a team, here's what I want you guys to realize as well, okay? Here's what I like about MLB The Show's draft mode more than 2K. You get 4 picks, okay, 4 cards. And yes, you get 4 diamonds, 3 golds, whatever, 9 silvers, 8 bronze, and 2 whatever base cards. Yes, there's more positions to fill. You got 26 instead of 13. But here's my ultimate thing. I'm fine with the 3 players from the promo, but why not give us, you know, I guess there's probably not going to be that many players out of them, but let's just say even for the position packs. Why not give us 4 players and have us choose 2 of those players, right? Why have 5 options, then we flip 3 and then have to choose between them, right? It just, to me, doesn't make that much sense in how the game is played. For example, you get Matt Kemp for me, and I'd be fine even if they just were position packs, not just specifically a point guard pack, but just a position pack, right? Have 1 point guard, 1 power forward, 1 center, 1 shooting guard in there, and that way you can go with what fits your lineup better. Here's a bad option, right? This is one of my 2 worst players on my team. Do I want to make that a position player or a guy in the bullpen? Would you guys want to make that a center, a point guard, power forward? That's kind of where I'm at right now, and that's why I do like the Battle Royale feature in MLB The Show. I like the reward systems in general. I like what they got going on with the 12-0 flawless, the 12-0 9, or the 12 win, 9 wins, 6 wins, 3 wins, and you get 2 losses too. So similar to 2K, you get 3 losses. In MLB The Show, you get 2 losses. Look, here's what I'm ultimately going to say. There's a lot of potential in the draft mode in 2K. There's so much potential. But they got to make it more. Like in MLB The Show, what I'm saying is you can play MLB The Show even if you get to 12-0 once, you can try again. What happens in 2K, right, when we get the ultimate reward, Glenn Robinson? That's the only reward there, whereas MLB The Show has 5 or 6 rewards. That's kind of what I'm trying to hit on here. They need more rewards. They need to give us more options and maybe include a 10-0 flawless reward. And even if the 10-0 flawless reward is just like 100,000 MT, whatever it is, just make it so guys that are decent at the game can keep playing. That is going to wrap it up for my video today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Comment your thoughts down below. Do you guys think 2K should make it more like MLB The Show? Do you like what 2K's got going on? Let me know that down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.